Do you want to study abroad? Looking for scholarships to study abroad? Are you feeling overwhelmed searching for scholarships to study abroad? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 9 of my favorite websites that help you to find scholarships. Hi there, my name is Cynthia from cynthiakimola.com, and on my website I give you tips on how to apply for scholarships and also guidance on the Shivning Scholarship, because I was an alumnus in 2018-2019, and today I'm just going to talk in general about where you can find scholarships. All right, so this is not necessarily about the Shivning Scholarship, but just where you can be able to find scholarships if you're wanting to get the experience of studying abroad for a year, for 4 years, for your undergrad, your master's, your PhD, for short courses, whatever you might think about. Okay, so do you sometimes feel a bit overwhelmed about where to find scholarships, because there are so many websites? You don't know which one is legitimate, you don't know which one is just trying to siphon your information because they ask you to put your email address before you get your the newsletters. So what I am finding out, and this is because this is through my own personal experience and from talking to other scholars, people who are studying in the US, the UK, Australia, these are some of the sure websites that I have used, that they have used, and they have delivered excellent results in their search for scholarships. So you don't want to be just using a lot of time going to Google to try and key in looking for scholarships. You can do that, but you can use your time wisely. Instead of using that time to search for scholarships, you can be using that time to write your essays, to apply for the scholarships, and let these websites just collect all the information that you need, what type of scholarships exist, the deadlines, what you need to apply, and so on and so forth. So I want to tell you also, before I get into listing these websites, that I also have an article listing all of them. Okay, it's already up on my website, cynthiakimola.com. I'm going to put a link in the description box, okay, so that you can go to the article straight away. I've linked them so that you can just go have a look at them, see if it suits your fancy, and if you like them, you can actually just sign up for the newsletters and be able to be getting these scholarships that are flying out every day right in your mailbox. When you get the right websites, okay, you are able to cut your scholarship application time by a quarter. Let's be realistic, by a quarter, because once you already know what type of scholarships exist, you can quickly glance through, see if you're eligible for them, see what they require. Do they want you to put in an essay? Do they need you to write a paper? Do they want you to provide a portfolio? Do they need you to get a letter from your employer or a letter from your lecturers? Things like that. So once you know about these ones, then you'll be good to go. So I'm going to tell you about the websites. I'm going to list them here, so that, and then tell you like the benefits and what they're all about. So the first website that I totally love is Opportunities for Youth. And why I like it so much is they have also a vibrant Facebook group, a Facebook page, where they put the same scholarships that are on their website and they put them on Facebook. So when it's on Facebook, I'm able to just go and save them. If I don't have time to look at it right away, I'll just go save the ones that I like, and then I'll just take time and be able to go through it and see if it suits me, if it doesn't suit me, if maybe I think a friend would be more suitable. It's easier for me just to share it with them there. So this one is one that I use often. It's called Opportunity Desk. Oh, I love this one so much, because the website is easy to navigate, and then they are arranged according to the types. So if you're looking for a scholarship, if you're looking for a fellowship, if you're looking for grants, if you're looking for conferences, they are actually just arranged there for you. You don't have to go through the entire website and find what and miss something. No, you just type in and you go and click whatever you want, and it is there. And then the good thing, and I think which is just fabulous about this, you can search according to the region that you're interested in studying. So if you want to study in Africa, South Africa, Kenya, wherever, click on Africa, you'll be taken there. If you want to study in the UK, they're going to give you scholarships about the UK. If you want to study in Canada, in Europe, in Australia, you can select via region. So that's something that it's just nice, because you don't have to, if you already have a set goal that, I really want to go and study in the US or in Canada, you just go straight and focus on those scholarships. But if you're maybe just open to studying wherever, you can also just go and look for them there. Then one that I love, I know I've said I've loved so many already, but I totally love this one, and it's one of the first ones that I discovered and I used. It's called Opportunities for Africans. Listen, so many scholarships exist, and then you meet the requirements, and then you go there and then you see it's not open to Africans. This scholarship, this website only gives you scholarships that are open to Africans. And they actually list the countries. So if it's East Africa and Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, it's listed there, it's listed for you. So you just put in your nationality, search, and they only bring you the scholarships that are for your region, that is. So this one is a game changer. The other one is DevWise, and I got to know about this one through my friend who's a development major. So it's a great resource for people working or looking to study in the international development sector. So this one, it's not just about scholarships. It updates regular lists of its fellowships, grants, competitions, trainings, conferences, jobs, internships, volunteer opportunities, whatever you need. If you're in the development sector, DevWise is something that you really need to look into. The fifth one is called Scholarship Portal. So this one is actually a very huge scholarship portal. It brings together worldwide scholarships, and it also categorizes them into the popular countries abroad that scholars like to go to. So US, UK, Australia, Canada, Netherlands, they're categorized that way. And also the bigger one is called Scholarship Portal, but they also have sub portals. So if you're looking to do something in there's a master's portal, there's a PhD portal, there's a bachelor portal, there's a short courses portal, there's a distance learning portal. So if you just want to get your degree by not leaving your country, then the distance learning portal works for you, and they also have scholarships there. Then there's the sixth one is called Scholarships 365 Info. So this one, you will find that it's actually similar to the websites that I've listed above, but it has more Asian and European scholarships. So it's also quite good if you're looking for exchange programs from these countries, because they actually show you which of these scholarships actually admit exchange students, or they can actually go to exchange students. So if that's something that interests you, then this scholarship 365.info is the best one for you. Then the seventh one is called OYA Opportunities. This is also one of my favorite ones, and I've actually subscribed to their newsletter. It's always on point, and then it's jam-packed with a lot of other information other than just scholarships. They tell you how to write your essays, they tell you how to list down maybe your extracurricular activities so that you stand out and that you're unique. And they also feature young people who've won these scholarships, and you're able to just learn from their stories and kind of just get inspired and see a vision of, wow, so that might be me next year if I apply for this scholarship. The ninth one is called Scholarshipcom. This is another one, just like the Opportunities for Africa. It targets Africans looking for opportunities abroad, studying opportunities abroad. And with this one, you can also filter according to your nationalities, and you are able to see which one is suitable for you. So all these other scholarships, I've put a link on my website, cynthiakimola.com. Go to the description box below, go to that website, go to that article on the website, and then look through this website that I'm listing here and see which one works for you. My tip would be, start with maybe 2 at a time, okay, and compare. You don't want just to get all of them at once, because they mostly repeat the same scholarships, okay? So just stick to one that you fancy, that you think is right. If you're an African and you want to study in select countries, you can just go to the scholarship websites that actually cater for you like that. If you're a development major, I've told you there's one that you can look for. If you're a STEM major, there's something that you can look for. Then another bonus website you can consider, it's called Scholarshipcom. Scholarship.com. So this one, the good thing is you are able to filter according to the deadlines. So you're able to see which ones are active, which ones are ongoing, which deadlines have passed, and which ones are upcoming, so that you can be able to see what they will need and start preparing early in advance. So the other tip that I'm going to give you is, if you don't have time to go to the website, just subscribe to the newsletter. Imagine that's what I do. Subscribe to the newsletter. They come, I think, every Monday or every Wednesday or every Friday, and then you just go through, just you not having anything, they've already listed it for you, and then you just go through the websites that interest you, and that's how you are able to find scholarships to study abroad. So guys, let me know, what are the websites maybe that you use to find scholarships that I have not mentioned below, and what are some of the tips that you can share with me in the comment section that can help other people to know when they're going through or looking through scholarships. Okay, so just let me know that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel so that we can grow together, so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And please, if this information was good and you think a friend should know about it, please share it with them. Sharing is caring. Thank you.